And a pitch. And it's fouled away. And fouled off. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now batting Wander Franco. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The designated hitter, Rafael.
And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's in. Ball
Rodriguez over at second. Franco on at first with nobody out. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Left-hand hitter waits. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And here's a 3-2. Double steal. Cut on and missed. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. And the batter now is Joey Votto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Next pitch just misses, and it's 1-2. Kicks and deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one missed.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. Line to left. And that's a fair ball. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he's got a double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Brian Reynolds in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Smoked into left, base hit. Horner flies around third. In there safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it is gone. This place is absolutely loving it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. The batter now will be Will Smith. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. Next to hit, Jack Sawinski. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And now a full count.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
And that's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. Sawinski stands at second with no outs. And a base hit right there. Run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a pitch. That one hit to right. Escobar hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Man at first. Here's Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Kicks and fires. Ball 1 there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next pitch way upstairs. At the belt and fires. Now no pitch is called, and a balk being signaled by Ed Drummond, the home plate umpire. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0. Here's O'Neal Cruz. The walk and a run scored his first time. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nico Hoerner. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Hoerner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now it's Christian Walker. And he deals.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that 4-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. Next one misses. Counts full, 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. The 1-2. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson. Good eye right there. Walker, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And the pitch. And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Outside.
Ball 1.
That's in there, and the count 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. And now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. And now Brian Reynolds. The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle.
That one ran inside, almost got him. runner leads away at second. Up the middle, and that one handled. On the run, sends it over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. Runner on at third, one gone. That one is absolutely belted. Rodriguez going back on this one. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Sawinski stands in here, takes ball one low.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The 1-0. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Down and in, moved his feet. Here's a 3-0. He was late there, strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-hander kick steals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Love how he became a really tough out with two strikes right there. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Driving it to the opposite field gap. Got himself two bags on a great swing of the bat.
Isaac Paredes now. Next pitch is popped up. Votto makes the play, and that is that. Back here at PNC Park, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. That one drifts inside. Rodriguez, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's in there, and now it's even 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next offering is downstairs.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Here's Wander Franco. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Well, I can relate being from the Bay Area. I tell you what, warmer games in Oakland than they were in San Francisco, and that can help you become an A's fan a lot faster because it gets awfully chilly in San Fran.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Rafael Devers. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Yeah. 0-1.
Just off the outside edge. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Next one is off the plate, and the count's even at 2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Andrew Vaughn now. Vaughn measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And here it comes. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Now, here is Leody Taveras.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Vaughn leads off second with nobody out. Ripped to third and caught. So digging in, O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Can't glove it cleanly. Nico Horner will hit next. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Horner, who wasn't drafted out of high school, swing at a ball lifted to center field. That's a base hit. Run scores. Flying around third is Cruz. Safe at the plate. It's a 3-run inside the park home run. 1 down. Ryan Reynolds here. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And that one hammered. That's bad. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. In to score from first. It's 13-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball left side. And the 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. And now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. 15-0. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Andrew Vaughn, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 2. That one ripped left field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The run scores from third, and they extend their lead.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And the batter now, Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. There's a strike.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
He goes down looking. Joey Votto next to hit for the Rays. Struck out looking in his first at bat. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
One down, base is empty. Right through there, got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Christian Walker. He reached out a walk his first time. And that's in for a strike.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
The wind of the pitch. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage day or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight.